Andy the ant was a hard worker. Every day, he woke up early and started his chores. He gathered food for the winter. He cleaned his little ant house. He always had something to do. Andy knew winter was coming. He wanted to be ready for the cold and snow. He knew he needed lots of food stored away. Andy was a very busy ant. Sometimes Andy felt tired, but he never stopped working. He knew how important it was to be prepared. Down the field lived a group of grasshoppers. They were a lively bunch, always full of energy and enthusiasm. They were always laughing and playing, their chirps echoing through the meadow. The field was their playground, and they made the most of every moment. They loved to sing and dance in the sun, their tiny legs moving in perfect harmony. The sun's rays seemed to make their songs even sweeter. The grasshoppers were called the chirping crew. They were famous for their musical talents, often putting on impromptu concerts for anyone who would listen. The chirping crew didn't worry about winter. They thought it was too far away to be concerned about. Instead, they focused on enjoying the present. They just wanted to have fun while the sun was shining. Every day was a new adventure filled with laughter and joy. "Winter is boring," said Gary, one of the grasshoppers. He had a knack for making everyone laugh with his funny expressions and witty remarks. "Let's enjoy the warm weather while we can," he exclaimed, his enthusiasm infectious. The other grasshoppers couldn't help but agree. The other grasshoppers agreed. They continued to sing and play all day long, their spirits high and their hearts light. The meadow was filled with their cheerful chirping, a testament to their love for life. One sunny day, Andy the ant was carrying a big juicy berry he had found in the meadow. The sun was shining brightly, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers. Andy felt a sense of accomplishment as he balanced the berry on his back. He was taking it back to his ant house, a cozy little home he had built with his fellow ants. The trail was long and winding, but Andy was determined. He knew that every bit of food he collected would help his colony survive the harsh winter months ahead. As he made his way, he saw the chirping crew, a group of grasshoppers, relaxing under a large shady leaf. They were lounging around, enjoying the warm weather without a care in the world. "Why are you working so hard, Andy?" asked George, a grasshopper with a curious look on his face. "It's such a beautiful day. Come join us and take a break." "Come sing and dance with us," George continued, as the other grasshoppers started to sing and dance energetically. The air was filled with their cheerful chirping and laughter. "I can't," said Andy, shaking his head. "I need to get ready for winter. You should too. The cold season will be here before we know it, and we need to be prepared." The grasshoppers just laughed. "Winter is so far away," said Greg, another grasshopper, dismissively. "Why worry about it now when we can enjoy the sunshine and warmth?" Andy shook his head and continued working. He knew that while the grasshoppers were having fun now, they would regret not preparing when the cold winds started to blow. He couldn't understand why the grasshoppers didn't prepare. To Andy, it was simple. Work hard now, and you won't have to worry later. As he watched them, he hoped they would realize the importance of preparation before it was too late. Section 4. A Chilly Awakening. The days got shorter. The leaves started to fall. Winter was here. Andy was cozy in his ant house. He had plenty of food to eat. He was warm and happy. The chirping crew was not so happy. They were cold and hungry. They had no food to eat. They had no place to stay warm. "What should we do?" cried Gary. "We didn't prepare for winter." The grasshoppers were very sad. They wished they had ready for whatever came their way.